MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
Aquí voy a jugar uno online. A ver con quién aparezco para jugarlo al aire normal. Okay. Ya con bot. Con este juego Legend. Si aparece alguien para allá ahora. Ahora le di like aquí. Hombre, quesito. Ahora. Vale, estoy buscando ahí gente ahora. Vamos para allá. ¿Cómo estoy? Vamos a dejarlo así mismo. Y ready. Vamos para allá. No lo bajé ayer. A ver cómo me va en el juego.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. His numbers again. Against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's 1 for 3. First offering on its way. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
1-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Again, he sends it out of play. Albies gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive base hit.
Batting third. The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to.
A little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Andrew.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Just off the plate and high, ball one.
Ahí, play. Lo bajo ahora rapidito. Dime si se escucha mejor ahora, así que...
1-1. And he popped him up. Swanson into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Duvall.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Pilar is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Popped him up. Flowers moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Camargo.
This is popped up. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone. Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Cut fastball, and there's strike two. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Another 0-2 home.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here now is Jackie Bradley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Knocked him up. Flowers waits on it. 1 away. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in now, Kevin Pillar, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Duvall will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bradley is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. Hard ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. At the plate, Adam Duvall. Runner in scoring position with Sagan.
Adam Duvall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0. Here it is.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. High and away, not close. 3-0. Tyler Flowers would be next. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. He's set the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Leading off.
First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. High and deep to right center. After it is Acuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
So he got him swinging. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Mitch Moreland is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes the count to Tyler Flowers. Grounded to short. Bogaerts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Camargo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So here's Michael Chavis now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there, 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The first baseman, number 5.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
perdiendo con un bacalao ya aquí.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Vasquez. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line hard to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it bangs off the monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. To the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Gone! At the plate now, J.D. Martinez. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. Popped him up. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Tyler Flowers.
Marcus Walden is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64, Marcus Walden.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. It's a slider that backs up for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. So here's Johan Camargo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Johan Camargo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. 1-1. Wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready once again, Michael Chavis. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Way outside, 1-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready to begin the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Liner toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Now here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Pillar. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brandon Workman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Brandon Workman.
That evens it up 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. In now, Adam Duvall. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Wow.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they hit. Now batting, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. One and two.
That count 1 and 2.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball 2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the third.
La compré ayer. No ando mucho. Mira, ni en la de eso. No tengo nada. No tengo jugadores buenos así. Voy a empezar a hacerlo. Tengo. Tengo un paquete de cartas ya. A ver qué me da. Tengo 2. no quiero comprar ninguna. A ver, un Battle Royale, a ver. Hay Gary Sheffield. A ver aquí que Hernández. A ver este pitcher. Ah, loco de este cache, claro, loco de este cache. Está zurdo me falta. No. Voy a coger aquí Ryan Rau. Pitcher, closer. Voy a esta. Necesito zurdo. Speed. Hay zurdo, coño. Pero son derechos. Coger el pitcher zurdo, necesito. Tengo dos zurdos. Dos zurdos aquí. Tres entradas. Speed para coger. Para coger. me levanté para irme a trabajar y qué sé yo, y a mí se me olvidó que yo le presté el carro ya ahí. A ver qué hago aquí. Vamos a coger la Wave Bus. Y... Josh Donaldson. Vamos a ver, tengo... Este es primera base. Y este es... Catcher, no, catcher yo tengo. Agua de fila, entonces. Lo que necesito es speed aquí, speed. Eso es lo que yo cojo ahora. Vamos a acomodar esto bien. Fiore. ¿Qué?
No plato para nadie para que se coma su cereal.
¿Va a echar un momento, pa?
Yo, pero un plato para él.
Pues fregalo nomás, no puedes fregarlo.
Lo puedo, pero yo quiero saber.
Gracias. Frégalo.
Tengo que fregarlo para él.
Déjame ver. Por pero Wave Boss está aquí, Wave Boss primera base. Yo voy a poner a Wave Boss en primera. Entonces, tercera base. Yo tengo tercera base. No, está bien, ahí está. Vamos a entonces. ¿Qué yo hice, papá? Ninguno tengo velocidad aquí ahora. 6-9 7-1 5-4 7-5 7-2. Voy a tener que jugarlo así. Vamos por encima. Eso se queda. Vamos a ver cómo estoy. Se quedó.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Boston and Pittsburgh. Into the box now, Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. On the run is Ray. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Ray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Corey Ray.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Ah, man. A mí no me gusta esa botón porque stepping in now, Adley Rutschman. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Rutschman is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Lou Trevino takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So here's Yoan Moncada. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
the second baseman.
Digging in, Jonathan Stope. And their runners at the corners now. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bonds is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary Sheffield.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hit in the air to center field. Ray waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Wade Boggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Turned on down the line. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. This is pulled into right. Sheffield is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
Anderson.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Flying towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Yo tengo que practicar un montón. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 1.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Gurriel aboard here at first with nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Corey Ray. Ryan Brazier, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now back
Into the box now, Adley Rutschman, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Voigt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Duke Snider, as he lines.
He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. It's a 2-2 game.
The batter number 14, second baseman, PK.
After a curveball off the plate, it's strike 1. And he bats it up. 1 offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Michael Lorenzen enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Sheffield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Second baseman,
And now pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a slider. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Vamos.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he takes strike 2. Grounded to third. He's right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
the third baseman, number 15.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on it.
Michael Givens takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. 2-1 the count. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now coming in the pinch hit.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Snap throw to third. Ready with the 0-1. Anderson's running. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was...
Sí, sí, sí,
And the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
Stepping in, Manuel Rosales, and we are set for base. Now the pitch.